Welcome to the Michigan Golferton. Join us each week as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great game.
Hi, I'm Jack Berry at the West Michigan Golf Show and talking with Nick Aune, who came down from terrific golf course up north, Black Lake. It's the UAW site up there just short of the top of the mitten, and wonderful golf course designed by Rhys Jones, and I've been happy that I've played it at the start and played it just recently, last year. So what's happening up there, Nick?
Right now it's the quiet time of year, so we're doing quite a few projects. A couple things that we're doing is we are renovating our clubhouse right now, all new flooring. We're doing some new landscaping around the golf course, or clubhouse. We've got all new patio furniture we're bringing in. Last year we made some major renovations to our cart fleet with GPS, so quite a few things.
Well, you know, I'm all in golf, and I like fish, but I don't fish. And I happen to see a story about lakes, like a sturgeon, fishing on Black Lake. Yeah. Now, do you do any of that?
I stand on the shore and watch the guys go out on the ice. You know, it's a little breezy out there. But that was a couple weeks ago with the Shivaree. And it's become really popular again. I guess it was really popular back in the 60s, and now it's making a resurgence.
And so do you get a number of people staying in the various cabins there?
Yeah, quite a bit of. We have on the property we have about 28 rooms that sit right on Black Lake called the Old Lodge, and a lot of people like staying right there when they come up for Shivaree.
Yeah. So now explain Shivaree. What is that?
Well, Shivaree is a festival that goes on in Aune on Black Lake, and it's about catching the sturgeon in the wintertime, and there's only a limited amount that they can catch at a certain time.
So huge fish, right? Huge
fish. You know, I think this year's was like almost 40 inches long, so wow. quite large.
And you're only allowed so many to...
So many, yeah, short of it.
Well, you must have some pretty good ice on that lake, too.
Yeah, we sure do, especially now. It's been very frigid up there,
So I was in playing at the golf course last year. I was very impressed the pace play there, that you have a ranger is out there, clocks you at the start and clocks you out along the way.
You know, that's one of the common comments about the game of golf these days is the pace of play for everybody to enjoy. So last year we brought in new carts with GPS so we can track pace of play, and it's not to rush people along. We want you to have an enjoyable experience out there, but we want everybody to have an enjoyable experience. So we try and set some benchmarks along the way so we can keep the pace of play up so everybody has an enjoyable time out there.
Well, those are the best carts that I've seen. It's holy mackerel. There's room to put everything, and you don't lose when you put your glasses in there. That you don't leave them in there when you get.
Yeah. Now, when you were up there, did you have a chance to go down in the center and look what we have down there now? Down in the main part?
No.
Well, we've got about 245 lodging units down there with the indoor pool and the gym, and it sits right on Black Lake, and quite beautiful setting.
Yeah, it is one of the outstanding golf courses that some people think is kind of hidden, but when we were there were people from Ohio that had come in and coming from all over. You're getting a good crop of visitors.
With Rhys Jones' name recognition, it really draws in that national attention. And, we're just a little bit off I-75, so, that's the main corridor from Detroit and all the way down into Ohio, and so we do draw quite a bit. So it's a great thing.
And you have a tee for every class of player, including the super annuated seniors, or however you pronounce that, but old people like me.
5 sets of tees, so, from those flat bellies that can go all the way back, which I'm not one of those guys, but, to the, ladies and older gentlemen and whatnot. You can select based on your handicap.
It's a lot of fun, and you don't have to worry about any crossheads or anything like that. You just motor right on past them and move up to the.
Exactly. You know, with having that many sets of tees, the nice thing is it doesn't change the character of the course from whichever set of tees you play from.
Right.
So it's great that you still experience a great golf course no matter what tee box you choose.
And it's in wonderful condition.
Yep.
I mean, you have a great greens crew there.
We do, and the UAW has taken great pride in investing back into the golf course and keeping it in immaculate shape. Dave.
Well, they're doing a good job. I think Steve Jokic, when he's the guy who was behind the course in the first place, and unfortunately, like a year after he retired, he left us, but I understand it was on the golf course. That he was like Bing Crosby.
Right.
He loved golf, and what's better if you're going to go, do it on the golf course.
Exactly.
Right. Got a Michigan Open qualifier at Black Lake this year.
We were very fortunate to be selected as a host for a qualifier on Sunday, June 3rd. It's another benchmark for us, because when you have that type of play come in, it sets a standard, and we're very excited to host it this year.
Well, we've been talking with Nick Aune from Black Lake Golf Club.
Okay, I want you to just